Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode in my type of devlog series for a game which I don't have a name for right now. In this episode I changed a lot and added some new features. I also added new guns and new enemies. If you enjoyed the series so far, like this video and subscribe to my channel, and let's just jump into it. Firstly, I added this little turret which just shoots at you and sits there. It's pretty simple and straightforward, but at this point I just used the look at function, which isn't really that beneficial. But later in the video you will see that I tweak it a lot and it gets way better. Next up, I made this guard character, which was super hard to animate and model. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. In this recording the bullets are too slow, but I changed that later and I also do some improvements. But I think it looks pretty good in this recording, and it's only there in the beginning of the game to hold you back from escaping out of the prison. I also added this new bomb robot, which fits better inside of the art style of the game than the old one. I want a lot of enemies inside of the game to be robots, and as you can already kind of tell from the gameplay, the colors red and blue will play a big part inside of the game. Here you can see the better version of the turret, which you will encounter later on in the game. What you can also see is that I don't use the look at function anymore, and that's why the head isn't rotating as weirdly anymore, and I really like it. I also implement this new function in the older turret. And the color of the enemy will tell you how hard it is to defeat. Adding some better game feel was also pretty important, so as you can see in this recording, I added some recoil when you shoot and screen shake. I also tried adding weapon sway, but it didn't really work, so I will come back to that later. I also created a harder bomb enemy, which looks like this, and it has a bigger range to explode and is faster and does more damage. I made this energy meter, which gets used when you use your grappling hook or double jump. There will be some more functionalities later on and some more special abilities, but for now it's pretty straightforward and easy to understand. Then I got the sliding bars to function, and I think it looks pretty nice in my opinion. I also changed the health bar and got that to function. What could I change here? Please leave me suggestions in the comments, because I think it looks pretty clean, but there is some room for improvement. I also really don't know how to feel about this robot model. Please tell me in the comments down below what you think of it. Now let's talk about the juicy part, the weapons. First off, we have this little bit like not that futuristic weapon, but I like the look of it. It's kind of like the smaller brother of a sniper. It has long range, pretty decent damage, and not that good of a fire rate, but all in all the gun feels really nice. But it's nothing against this bad boy, the shotgun, which is in basically every single shooter game, but it deserves its place. It's a super close range weapon that awards an aggressive playstyle. In my game it has a super fast fire rate, a long ass reload, and it does a lot of damage close up. I also really like the model, it fits in with the futuristic look pretty well. Comment what type of weapons you want to see next. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and you liked what you saw and didn't feel robbed of your time. I hope you stick with me and watch my other videos and new videos. Sorry for asking it again, but subscribing would mean a lot. I want to get my games out there in the world, and the only way to do that for me right now is having like a little bit of an audience on YouTube. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.